Namaste. Welcome back to Indian Stories and Traditions. This is Aruna Mandhania, and today I'm going to give you the extension of Gangaur stories. Gangaur stories I've already done before, which you can see, the basic ones. Those are the three ones. The Gangaur story, the Vinayak, and the Lapya Tapya. So if you have time, you are interested in Gangaur, these are the two other stories that are very popular for this day. Okay, so the first story would be about Mr. Sun, Suraj Bhagwan. So this story is talked about Suraj Bhagwan specifically during Gangaur for a reason that this is oncoming of the summer, and we have to understand as it heats up and everything, we still have to understand the importance and the duty that Mr. Sun has upon us, upon earth. So here is the story. One day, like every day, Suraj Bhagwan, Mr. Sun, is get dressed and ready to leave on his rath of like 7 horses, all that, right? He's about to ready, and like every day, his wife Rana Deji will do a tika on him. She will do a tika on him, wishing him a good day, and put some rice on his head. But just before this ritual, this time Rana Deji is smiling naughtily, and Suraj Bhagwan is like, "What's going on? Why are you smiling like that? What's your thought?" And she says, "You know what? You every day go out on this big chariot and everything, and you claim that, you make sure that everybody is fed and nobody's like, are you sure about that?" is what Rana Deji says. And Suraj Bhagwan says, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I do my duties well, and I'm pretty sure about it. If you have a doubt, we'll talk about it when I come back." And she's like, "Okay." And Suraj Bhagwan has gone about now he's thinking, why is she saying that and everything? Of course but he performs his duties. He's gone out, he's shining on the world, and everything is happening. Back home here, Rana Deji is thinking, "Oh, I've given him a challenge, so let me see, I'm going to put it to a test." Well, she looks around and there's a little ant crawling. She picks up that ant and she has a small box. She's like, "Okay, I'm going to put this ant in this box and shut it off, and we'll test it. I'm going to ask Suraj when he comes back home that, Surajji, did you finish your duties? Are you sure everybody is fed?" And she's very smart, and she's thinking, "Oh, I've got a good proof here." And as she closes the box and she puts it away. And now she's waiting for the evening when he's going to come back home. So Surajji comes home. He's of course washed his hands and he sits there and he's like, "Okay, everybody in wherever I can reach, the sun has reached, everybody has been fed and the day went well." Rana Deji says, "Are you sure everybody is fed?" And Surajji says, "Yeah, pretty much everybody is. And now it's my turn. Where's my dinner?" And Rana Deji says, "Wait, if you're so sure, you've lost the bet." And Surajji says, "Why? Why do you say that?" And Rana Deji says, rushes, and she picks up her little box and she opens the box. And what does she see in the box? That the ant is actually happily munching on 1 grain of rice that fell off of her own bindi that she had put in the morning. After putting the bindi to Suraj Bhagwan, she puts a bindi to herself with the rice, and that rice has fallen in that dibbi without Rana Deji realizing it, and the little ant is happily having a party. And she looks at it and she looks at Suraj Bhagwan and she's like, "Why? How did this happen?" And Suraj Bhagwan smiles and says, "You know what? That is the power of somebody doing their duty diligently. The environment, the prakriti, the environment takes care that my duty is fulfilled. So these are the things that assist me. Please do not doubt anybody who does their work and with the enthusiasm and their due diligences on time and without any doubt. So Rana Deji says, I am so thankful that I am your partner. I tried to trick you, but here you are. You are the best. No wonder Mother Earth is prospering so well under your care. So please, Suraj Bhagwan, please be as generous to us as you are to that little ant and everybody else. So this is the story that we say, and I'm sure you have the Akha in your hands. You will touch to your ears and ask for this blessing. So the one more story here is about how we use this doob, right, to do the Gangaur puja, and we have this in a Geet also, right, like Khol ki wadi, Bahar puja, Bahar aayi pujan wali, right? So this is why is this? And there is this story that is related to why we sing this. This story is called the Jawara story. So one time there was this king, and under that king there was this gardener, Mali, and they both had their own pieces of land that they were working. Under the king, the Mali would put a certain crop, and then in his own little plot he would put something else. So this year the Mali decided that he just wants to grow Jawara. That means he put the wheat and he just wants the grass to grow. And in the king's side, the king has asked to put chana, okay, some other crop that will grow and have a crop out of it. And these two are going on well. But the gardener observes, like, wait, what is this? Every day I see a patch of my grass gone. What's going on? This is happening for the 8, 9, 10 days, and like he can't stand it. So one day early in the morning he's hiding there and he's looking who is stealing my grass, and he sees that the king's 7 daughters come with an empty basket, happily walking around, and they go find a nice patch of his grass, and they pick up that grass, happily fill up their baskets and walk off. And he's like, wait, that's not right. So he goes and stands in front of them and is like, girls, what are you doing? Why are you stealing from my garden? Hey, that's not fair, everything, right? The girls say, oh no, please Maliji, let us have this grass because we are doing the Gangaur puja, Isar Gora puja, and we need the grass, and like, please, please, please let us have it. And like, the Mali is like, no, 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 this is mine. You can't take mine. Go take your father's. And like, no, that is not useful for this puja. That is useless. We want this. So the girls, they talk among themselves and they come up and say, wait, we have a proposal for you. And the Mali is like, okay, tell me what. And the girls say, okay, when the 16th day is done, on the final day of our puja, we will get all our puja stuff, right? The blouse pieces, the phal, and all our puja stuff, rest of the puja stuff, along with the halwa and the puri and all that, and bring it to you. Okay, you will have all of that from us, and we are 7 of us, so think about it, right? And gardener says, okay, they are doing it for puja and all. He says, okay, take it, go. And then, of course, that happened till the 16 days, and the girls were true to their word. They brought all their puja stuff, right? All the puja stuff that is left after the puja, whatever is left, they put that in the same baskets and they bring. This day, this Mali's wife is actually working in the fields, and they come and say, she's like, what are you girls here for? And they're like, no, we brought this for you and all that, puja and all. She's like, okay, they're in my kitchen, in my hut, put it on the side, and please close the door while you get out. Okay, the girls go and put everything there, and they close the door and come out. And they come out and they're like, gone. Till at that time, the son of this family, the Mali and the Malan's family, he is home and he's like, Mom, I'm very hungry. Can you get me something to eat? And Mom is like, wait, I'm busy here doing my work. I'm not done yet. Why don't you, the girls got something to eat, it seems, called prasad. Go take it from the hut. And the son goes and he's like opening the door of the hut, and then he's not able to open the door, and he's like, Mom, I can't even open the door. How am I going to eat? Come. So the mom is like, oh my God. And she goes and she's like, and as soon as she pulls and pushes the door is open, As soon as the door is open, what do they see? They see that all the things that the 7 girls had brought, the puja stuff, has now turned into gold, silver, gems, and all kinds of precious things. And they both are very surprised. What is going on here? Why did this happen? And that is when Gaura Mata, Isarji come down and they tell the Malan that because of your contribution, your and your husband's contribution of the grass that you provided to these girls for our puja, this is what we are blessing you with as your contribution to the puja. And that is why we give you this respect. And anytime the girls sing this, that Badi wala badi khol, badi ki kiwadi khol, bahar obi pujan wali, badi ki kiwadi khol. Badi means the gate, the area, the fence, okay? Gate, kiwadi is the gate. Gate, open the gate. And when you honor them and you provide them, anybody provides them with this grass for our puja, we will always shower our blessings on them. So, hey Gangaur Mata and Isarji, as you have showered your blessings on the Malan and the Mali for their contribution to the puja, please shower us with that kind of blessing, is what we say, and we touch it to our eyes. Happy Gangaur!